Oh, man, my peopleizations. Mr. Neezy TV, my brother. Blue Jitsu, Thomas John, Jay, QY Dub Network, Sherman Callahan, Devon Johnson, Robert Singleton, Joe Townsend, Big Toe Little Foot, Jaquan Pickett, Shogun 76, Darlin James, Arnell Presley. What's goody with y'all? Electrifying Vibes, what's going on? Joker I Trip, Big Snack Pack, Mike Hill, Ardenas Tillman, what's goody with you? Jeff the producer, Cedric Adams, Young King Company, Jason Judy, Don Ron, Christopher West, what's good with y'all? Ali Bay, what's going on? First of all, I need y'all to go to ppv.blkprime.com. Go to ppv.blkprime.com. Y'all know that's my partners. We're going to be doing big things. We're going to be doing big things, and we're going to have events and fights and things of that nature. And salute to my brother Money Brown TV in the building. Go subscribe, my brother Money Brown TV. He said, "Don't hold back, Blue. Let her have it." Hey, see, hey, Money, I invited her on the show. I invited her. Not for sale. That's just it. What's going on? Ball and No, Mansa Musa Lifestyle, Chris Brown 45. What's good with you? Stephen Bateman, what's going on? And if anybody else can reach out to her and tell her to come on the show. Tell me, I would love. Jay Lynn, peace, bless, Queen. How you doing today? Stephen Elamac, T45, Mitch, Immortal TK, Darian Davis. What's good with you? Jimmy Jones, Mark Wunderlich, Denard Reed, John Lindsay. What's goody with you? Mr. Don K. Mr. Don Box Bubble. What's good with you? See, here's the thing, right? Craig Balance, what's going on? J Real 504 Music, what's going on? See, I gladly invite. I don't mind if come and correct me. See, here's the thing. KG 412, what's going on? Rican 2K, Straight Gate Trade, Elijah Clark, what's good with you? Tony J, what's good? Let me say this, right? Joseph Campbell, brother in the super chat, Team Crawford, spot on, Blue. Stay on Spence side. You know not what you speak of, and you sound silly. Stop repeating what things you heard. My brother DB in the building. What's goody with you? Just King, what's going on? TBF Furbo, watch this. Now watch this now. Terry Approve right. Peace, bless, Queen. How you doing today? Wallace Carter III, what's going on? Joseph Campbell, watch him not stand on his square. You said that they right. What they right about? And you said stay off of Errol Spence side. Omar Hamilton, what's going on? Let me ask you a question. If the roles were reversed and I was defending Terence Crawford from the narratives and the agendas, right? Would you be saying the same thing, Joe Campbell? Texas Peak B, what's going on? And now Joe Campbell, watch this now, because I'm in my bag tonight, baby. You shouldn't have played this game with me. I'm in my bag tonight. I got energy. So Joseph Campbell, right? Explain to these people what did I say that was incorrect. Stop listening to what people tell you. Never Nation, what's going on? And here's another thing. Right? Zania Presley, TZ Frank, what's going on? You know when people say things like this, Taquan Savage, my brother, what's goody with you? Oh, these quote-unquote YouTubers act like they're in negotiations. You don't know who we sitting down and talking to. Music shown by Music TV, what's going on? That's the thing that gets me. Chuck PC, Ville Boxing, what's going on? That's the thing that Ramses Pipe, what's going on? That gets me all the time. You don't know who I'm sitting down and talking to. How would you know who I'm sitting down talking to and not talking to? Joseph Campbell said, you favor Spence, he from New York. We all know. Stop it, Blue. No, I favor the truth. Now I'm going to ask you again, Joseph Campbell. Pete Woods, what's going on? George Grace, Chase the Coin, what's going on? B Smiley, what's going on? Now I'm going to ask you again, Joseph Campbell, right? What did I say? Tell me something I said that was incorrect. Go ahead, Joseph Campbell. Tell me something I said that was incorrect. Because the funny thing about it is, Errol Spence has been keeping it 100, and his story's been the same from the beginning. Tone Capone 1, what's going on? Monica, peace, blessings, Queen. How you doing today? Errol Spence, his conversation, His storyline ain't never changed. Never. He been saying the same thing from the very beginning. From the very beginning, Justin Jackson, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a good on your boy Blue. As long as they watching, you winning, King. Salute. Salute to you, great brother. But here's the thing, right, Justin Jackson. Errol Spence has been keeping it 100 with the same story every single time. He ain't never switched his story. Never. So when you tell Blue, right, you know not who I speak of. 504 top level, VT19. What's going on? Right? It's the funniest thing. These dudes be acting like they sitting in negotiations. How you know I'm not? How you know I'm not? How do you know who I'm talking to and who I'm not talking to? That's the thing that confused me. So now, here's the thing. Right? Bernie is not blood kin to Terence Crawford. So doesn't that make him what you say I am? Just asking. I'm just asking. I'm just asking. Right? Salute to my brother Justin Jackson dropping that half a duh on your boy Blue. Ramses Piper, brother in the super chat, dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. This is a reaction they looking for, Blue. Keep doing your big dog. For sure. For sure, great brother. So here's the thing, right? Here's the thing about it, right? Come and tell me what I'm saying that's not true. Absolutely, Jalen. Peace, bless to the queen, Jalen. I have no problem somebody come here. You remember they told you, oh, ain't no 2-fight deal. Now, listen to this, right? Didn't they say, ain't no 2-fight deal? We ain't looking for no 2-fight deal. But at the same time, they tell you that they want to fight Errol Spence and then Jamel Charlo. Ain't that a 2-fight deal? I'm just asking for a friend. We don't want no 2-fight deal. Ain't no 2-fight deal. We ain't talking about no 2-fight deal. Well, then how you fighting Errol Spence and then Jamel Charlo? How you fighting both? Somebody tell me. Somebody tell me that. Because the last time I checked, Jamel Charlo and Terence Crawford are both with the PBC. They both with the PBC. So how are you not having a 2-fight deal? Terry Pruitt, right? Peace, bless to the queen in super chat, dropping that good on your boy Blue. I love how they come. I'm here and pay you to school them. Peace, bless to the queen, Terry Pruitt, right? Dropping that good on your boy Blue. Right? So they told you we ain't looking to sign no 2-fight deal with PBC. It's one fight. So how you fighting Jamel Charlo? Because Jamel Charlo's with the PBC. So if you beat Errol Spence, what you gonna do? You gonna fight Jermell Charlo on neutral grounds? Where you fighting Jermell Charlo at? On neutral grounds? See, I usually don't even respond to things like this. Right? I usually don't even respond to things like this. But when you have people just keep reposting it and oh, Blue, yeah, Blue Blood, he just this and Blue Blood, and they continue with these fake narratives. Right? Now, I'm not concerned with what everybody else do. I'm not concerned with what everybody else does and says. I have no concern with what everybody else does and says. Zero, zilt, none. You understand? I have no concern with what everybody else says. But I have concern with when you're trying to push a narrative upon me when all I'm doing is telling you, somebody come here and tell me, hey, Blue, you made up this story, right? What story did I make up? What story did I make up? Starter Kid Duke, what's going on? Underground Asylum, what's going on? Big Boy Toys RC, what's going on? What story did I make up? D. Childs, what's going on? What story did I make up? Tell me. Xavier McDaniel, Kevin Monies, what's going on? Chris Ray, what's going on? Chaz 313, salute to Detroit. What story did I make up, people? So to say I'm top 3 D-Riders, I'm top 3 D-Riders in this entire situation. Quincy Carter, my brother, what's good with you? I'm top 3 D-Riders in this entire equation? Donald Favors, D. Augustine, what's going on? Are you listening to what I'm saying? Why am I? Here we go, Hamilton still won, because Hamilton still won on the verge of getting blocked. Hamilton still won is on the verge of getting blocked. You said Terence Crawford was re-signing back with Top Rank. Clickbait, lies, don't run, Blue. I never said that. You a liar. And I never tell people that straight out. I never said that. I never said that. Don't you ever come here and make up a story about me, brother. Because you ran thin with me, bro. You ran thin with me. I ain't never said that. Now, if you can't read the title and you can't comprehend, that's not my problem. There's quotation marks and everything on there. So if the story was that he could possibly re-sign the Top Rank, and I'm asking the question, is Terence Crawford re-signing the Top Rank, and you can't comprehend and read a full sentence, that's not my problem. Because I ain't never said that. I ain't never said that, brother. And this will be the problem with me giving out wrenches to people like this. Right? Because dudes like him be emotionally tied to a fighter, don't know nothing, don't know his nothing from his elbow, right? And come in making up stories. I ain't never said Terence Crawford was re-signing with Top Rank, ever. Now, if that was the storyline and people were saying that behind the scenes and I asked the question to y'all and made a video about the possibility of this happening, right? That's not my problem. If you can't completely understand what I was talking about and you made up something of your own narratives and tried to make it that I said that he re-signed with Top Rank. I've never said that. Never ever. Never ever said that. Mike Big Boxing. Go subscribe to my brother Mike Big Boxing. I've never said that. As a matter of fact, I'm one to say he shouldn't have re-signed with Top Rank. So why would I tell you he did? I was against him signing with Top Rank, re-signing with Top Rank, and all that. Blue always been a big fan of Errol. Lies. I've been a big fan of the sport of boxing. Quincy Carter. And of course, I'm a fan of Errol Spence. And of course, I'm a fan of Errol Spence. I'm a fan of the sport of boxing, as you should be. But see, here's the thing. I ain't never seen not one of y'all come here and Hold on. So as I'm a fan of sport of boxing, it just tickles me, right? That because now I tell you that I seen a change in Errol Spence. I seen Errol Spence get better, and I seen Terence Crawford taper off, right? I saw him stay the same. There's no knock on him for saying that, right? That's what I see, right? I see that, you know, he fought the same level of opposition, right? Consistently. He wasn't getting the big fights. That's the reason why he was taking Bob Arum to court. But now I want to say this, though, right? Everybody loves to come here and try to hold me accountable for what I said. Now we're going to get into the meat and potatoes of this. Because y'all love to come here and try to hold me accountable for what I said, right? Oh, we're going to play this game. Y'all shouldn't have wanted to play this game with me. Because, see, you'll come here every night, right? And want to hold me accountable. Well, you said, well, how come you don't never hold Terence Crawford accountable? Terence Crawford tell you one thing today and something completely different tomorrow. How come you don't hold that man accountable? I'm asking. Because you'll be the first one come here talking about, oh, Blue, you made up a story. You said, and this wasn't true. Well, I can show you multiple occasions where Terence Crawford told you he didn't want the Errol Spence fight. The fight was in his rearview mirror. But in the same time, in the next day, he'll tell you the two fights he wants the most is Errol Spence and Manny Pacquiao. Which one is it? So are you a fan of his? Do you go and hold him accountable? Huh? Do you go hold that man accountable? Because guess what? Y'all get mad at me because y'all don't like the truth. Y'all get mad at me for not liking the truth. Pun intended. Errol Spence has been telling you the truth since day one. From day one, Errol Spence has been telling you the truth. Errol Spence has been telling you his plans from the very beginning. And it never changed. Ever. But y'all won't hold me accountable, though. Well, Blue said, sounded like that kid on Bustin' Loose. Talking about, oh, Blue, you said you're going to take me fishing. I ain't never told you that. Well, Blue said, well, let's talk about the things that Terence Crawford told you and then backtracked on it. And I wonder if you hold him accountable. As quick as you come here to say, no, you said. Y'all remember that kid on Bustin' Loose with Richard Pryor? Man, you said you was going to take me fishing. You said you was going to take me fishing. I ain't never told you that. Right? Oh, Blue said, man, you had this dude over there telling you that I'm telling people this is the exact date and that people was buying plane tickets in hotels. Hey, Money, the dude he said that I said that the date was set and that people was calling him and their team and telling them they was buying tickets and hotel rooms because I said the fight was done and it was that day. Sam, brother in Superchat, Blue, do you agree with the 50-50 split? No. Big old 29-9, what's going on? That don't even make sense, Money. Why would you? Hey, listen, if I'm just a YouTuber, I'm just a little YouTuber, right? If I'm just a little YouTuber that got almost 1,200 people here at 12 o'clock midnight on a Wednesday night in New York, it's almost 12 midnight. But the little YouTuber, right, that don't be knowing what he's talking about, got 1,200 people in here. Right? And so then you telling me that people, If they could listen to this, people, tell me how this makes sense. I want y'all to tell me how this makes sense, people. I want you to tell me how this makes sense. If I could contact Team Crawford, y'all ain't hear what I'm saying. Hold on. When they say money, rewind, bring it back. If you can contact Team Crawford, hold on. You didn't hear what I said, so let me say it again. Bring it back. What I got to do? Put it in subtitles or something? If you can contact Terence Crawford team directly and tell them that you bought tickets and a hotel room, then why wouldn't you contact them from the beginning and ask them if it's true before you bought your plane tickets and your hotels? What I got to do? Put it in subtitles or something? Y'all must not have heard what I said. You ain't hear what I said. So let me say it to you again. If I could directly call you and tell you I bought tickets and everything, well then why wouldn't I just ask you if it's true to begin with before I buy my plane ticket, before I buy my hotel room? Why wouldn't I call you first? Come on, man. Make it make sense for me. Make it make sense for me. Make it make sense for me. Make it make sense to me. That don't add up. And just like I told you, we ain't trying to have no 2-fight deal. Well, how you fighting on the PBC twice without a 2-fight deal? Come on, man. Sean Clark, brother in the super chat, dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. Buzz said I don't need Spence. The fight will never happen. The fight is in my rear view, etc. His fans gave him a pass. This all came out of Buzz's mouth. Shaking my head. Facts. But but Sean Clark dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. But you want to hold Blue accountable every single time. My word is golden, but his ain't. You hold me to a standard because you look at that and you say, whoa, that boy there is the truth. That's what happened. And I don't pop my own self on the back. I never do. Ill Will was good. I never pat myself on the back. Ever. I don't care to. I love my family in the building. Y'all know I ain't got to pat myself on the back. But here's the thing. You hold me to a certain standard. So my word is golden. But his ain't. Somebody tell me how that works. And where was all these people? Tanya Scott, peace, blessings, queen. How you doing today? From the very beginning, check this out. When his first fight was first being announced. See, here's the difference. Let me show you the difference. I want to show y'all the difference, right? In the very beginning, I keep it boxing. It don't got nothing to do with none of that other stuff. I keep it boxing, right? And so here's the difference, right? Is that in the very beginning when this fight was being talked about, and people was asking me, who do I think gonna win? I said, I think Terence Crawford is gonna win. I think he has more tools in the toolbox to do. If anybody has what it takes to beat Errol Spence, the only guy I think that could beat Errol Spence is Terence Crawford. And I said he got more tools in the toolbox, and I think he'll be able to pull it off. Where was they saying that I was a D-Rider, top 3 all time when I said that? Why didn't they acknowledge me then? Y'all ain't hear what I said. I still told the Derrick James, he ain't never had a problem with me. I still told the Jay Isom, he ain't never had a problem with me. Interview Errol, he ain't never had an issue with me. I kept it boxing. So why didn't they acknowledge me then? Where was they? But the minute I say, hey, listen, Errol Spence's trajectory is going this way. Terence Crawford is plateauing. He's not going down, but he's plateauing, right? And so I said, from the iron sharpens iron. So the level of opposition. So guess what happens? Errol Spence started to show me versatility. He beat Mikey Garcia at his game, outboxing him. He beat Sean Porter at Sean Porter's game. He beat Kell Brook in the UK for his first world title opportunity. The dude is showing me versatility. He's showing me he wants this. He's showing me he has more tools in the toolbox that I initially didn't think he had. And then I see Terence Crawford. I said, well, he got the ability to switch from orthodox to southpaw, to confuse Errol Spence, to give him different looks and different angles. Well, guess what? Errol Spence is a naturally big southpaw, right? And Terence Crawford is no longer comfortable in the orthodox stance. He gets hit in the orthodox stance. Go watch the film. Go watch the film. You ain't got to believe me. Go watch the film. How they tell you when Mayweather beat Pacquiao, go watch it in slow motion. Man, y'all got me hot tonight, man. Go watch it in slow motion. Dog 80s baby brother in super chat. I don't believe in Bud. He sees that Spence work, bro. I said it's a 50-50 fight. I said Terence Crawford the best fight in the world. Errol Spence beats him. He removes him in that position, right? That makes me the ultimate D-rider? Fly guy Indy brother in the super chat dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, bro, this man Bernie drunk off Mad Dog 2020. He's still wearing Carcanine jeans and 3X thermals. People pay attention how he living off Buzz hard work. Bro, I don't even go off of that. I'm just telling you, it just don't even make sense. It don't make sense. It don't make sense. Okay, okay, no, let me. I want y'all to listen to this, right? When Bob Arum, whom I talked to, right? When Bob Arum said, "Hey, I lost so much money on Terence Crawford, I could build a mansion in Beverly Hills from scratch." The dude that don't want to promote, he ain't a big draw. Man, I said Bob Arum should have never did that. I went at Bob Arum for saying that. I ain't see them acknowledge me then. But then he came out on Ak and Barack show. Sirius XM radio. See, it'd be too many personal relationships and it'd be too many feelings over facts. So then I go in. I say, Bob should have never did that. I called Bob Arum personally. I said, Bob, man, as a promoter, that was wrong. Have a personal conversation. He said, I'm only telling the truth. That's what he told me. I'm only telling the truth. I said, yeah, but Bob, you the promoter, man. Right? So what did Terence Crawford come out and say after that on Ak and Barack show? I don't blame Bob. Bob is a good dude, and he's trying to make all the fights. It's the fighters over the PBC. They're not trying to make the fights. Did you hear the comments Bob Arum made about you not being himself? Yeah. But I don't blame Bob. Bob is a good dude, man. Bob is doing his job. He's trying to make all the big fights. They just don't want to make the fights happen. They're hiding behind the side of the street talk. Okay. Ty and Scott, peace, blessings, Queen. How you doing today? Okay. Okay. Bob Arum tell me Terence Crawford is difficult to negotiate with. Bob Arum tells me if it was up to me, we would have been cut ties with Terence Crawford. That's what he told me. But my son, Todd the Buff, right, finds value in him. So he's still here. Okay. Okay. But y'all want to hold me accountable though. But y'all want to hold me accountable though. Ain't that amazing? You want to come here and say it's blue. But y'all want to come here and be like, it's blue. It's blue. It's blue. Brandon Singleton, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a gup on your boy Blue. He said, Blue, you dope. You stand on Errol telling Crawford, why wouldn't I want the easier fight? But then he says, why wouldn't I want the easier knockout? Easy knockout. Appreciate you, Brandon Singleton, dropping that half a gup on your boy Blue. T. Wells 32, what's going on? I don't get it. Y'all want to always hold me accountable. My word is golden. But his ain't. The fighters should be, their word should be golden. So how would you know who I talk to behind the scenes? Carl Brown, what's going on, great brother? Quincy Carter, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a good on your boy Blue. He said, Blue, you my guy, but I got to be real. All due respect, you do favor Errol heavily with your content about this fight. I feel like when assessing the fight, you have to be unbiased for the fans, especially casuals. Well, here's the thing. That's where you're wrong. Let me tell you where you're wrong. Right? And I appreciate you, my brother. So this is a great conversation. I address the narrative and the agenda being pushed against Errol Spence. You see, when people go and act like Errol Spence is asking for something outrageous when he says 60-40 split, right? Or when Errol Spence said, oh, sides of the street, and then Terence Crawford said, there is no side of the street, that only began with me, but Timothy Bradley had said it first. See, the agenda and the narrative in the sport of boxing is what needs to be done away with. And when you have somebody like Devin Haney or Errol Spence or Jerron Boots Ennis or Deontay Wilder, and these fighters are trying to fight the absolute best there is, and there's a narrative being pushed and an agenda being pushed against them. Oh, no, sir, I'm not going to have it. So when Errol Spence, right, says that it should be 60-40, right, and people are acting like, yeah, well, Errol Spence is avoiding the fight, when you know very well that he's doing the bigger numbers. He's the bigger draw. It's just a fact. So here's the thing, right? If you feel like Terence Crawford going to win the fight, cool. But we're going to stand on truth. See, when you get people come here every single day talking about Errol Spence is avoiding Terence Crawford, Errol Spence is this and Errol Spence is that, when we know that not to be true, why would I sit here and allow that to continue to be an ongoing running narrative? Why would I do such a thing? When I can iron it out. When the truth of the matter is this, is when Terence Crawford said, when he sat with Stephen A. Smith and Max Kellerman, and they said, listen, the fight to be made, the biggest fight is you versus Errol Spence. And he said, no, it's not. How come y'all don't talk about that? He said, no, it's not. He's not the man to beat. The man to beat for me is Pacquiao, Keith Thurman, and he said he wanted to fight Danny Garcia. Not Errol Spence. Fat Cat Shadowbox, what's going on? not Errol Spence. My brother Keon, Everything Boxing and Sports. Go subscribe to my brother Keon, Everything Boxing and Sports. So the truth is the truth, period. So now you can hide behind false narratives or you could deal with the truth. The truth is the truth. Curtis Robinson, my brother in the super chat, he said, facts, I miss you. Salute to my brother Curtis Robinson. I appreciate you, King. Where you been at? How's everything? So now here's the thing, right? Quincy Carter, my brother. So you said, I'm leaning towards Errol Spence. Cool. I'm all for that. Tell me what I said that's not true. Since you said I got to give the truth to the casual boxing fans. Well, wouldn't me giving the truth is that Errol Spencer said that he's been focused on making this fight happen from the beginning, and Terence Crawford has been saying that he has sometimes and sometimes he hasn't. Isn't that me telling the truth? Wouldn't that be me educating the casuals on this situation? Frederico Wolf, brother in the super chat, dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. He said, now remember that dude Kowalski's knocked Crawford down. Remember, dude was giving Crawford a run for his money before he got fatigued. Yeah, he did. Big Gates, 86, brother in the super chat, dropping that halfer. Duh on your boy Blue. Why Bud wait so long to say Spence wants to fight as much as he do and sat back and let everyone say Spence is ducking him? Now Spence on his head. They don't like that. Miss Sexy Peace Bus Queen, how you doing today? No, I can't. They got me hot for no reason. Salute to my brother Big Gates, 86, dropping that halfer. Duh on your boy Blue. I can't. Because these are the things that, oh man, yeah, Blue. I mean, my name should be thrown in the mix. Why my name thrown in the mix? Yeah, because Blue what? Tell me something that Blue said that's not true. And don't make up a story. Tell me something I said that's not true. And I'll stand corrected. Darnell Shaver, what's going on? I don't got no problem standing corrected. Tell me something I said that's not true. And say, listen, you said this, this, and this, and that's not true, man. You just riding. Show me. See, here's the thing. Bossman 037, what's going on? Here's the thing. Y'all can't show me because that means that you would have to remove your fanism and actually stand on the truth. And that you know what that truth would be. How? I tell you, this dude is the best fighter in the world. How you understand? Like it don't even make sense. Teddy G, brother in the super chat, dropping that duh on your boy Blue. He says, salute, Blue Blood, just tuning in, my brother. So Bud is calling you out because he's clout chasing and not signing for this fight. EJ 7-0 top level competition. Bud 1-0 and Sean Porter Sr. through the fight that Bud was losing. Hashtag big fish, hashtag strap season. Salute to my brother Teddy G, dropping that duh on your boy Blue. So I just get confused. Salute to you. Ali Bay, brother in the super chat, dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. So I guess only Bud can have fans. We Spence fans gives legitimate reasons why Spence will win. Pressure, skill, dog, IQ, pivot, counter punch and catch, and an off punch. Right. But no. Don't you dare break down the fight and say that you favor one guy. Don't you dare do that. Don't you dare do that. I'm waiting for somebody to give me something I said that wasn't true. Jonathan Sims, brother in the super chat, dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. Y'all about to have me dig back in the Red Cup Chronicles. Y'all about to have me dig back into the Red Cup Chronicles. Make it make sense. Somebody tell me, my brother Renee Bosch Young in the building. Go subscribe to my brother Renee Bosch Young. Make it make sense for me. Somebody show me and tell me something I said that wasn't true, that I made up to just discredit Terence Crawford. Show me. Because see, when I say, listen, why I think Errol Spence is going to win the fight. I tell you why I think Errol Spence is going to win the fight. I'm not just saying it for the sake of saying it. I tell you why I think that Errol Spence is going to win the fight, right? Not just because I'm a Terence Crawford fan or Errol Spence fan. No, I tell you, not unlike Sugar Ray Leonard saying, or Mikey Garcia is going to beat Errol Spence simply because he's Mikey. No, I told you why, right? So here's the facts. When I said that Terence Crawford is no longer effective, like you had his boy go out and say, yeah, who is Blue Blood talking about? He ain't effective in the orthodox stance no more. Okay, show me a fight that Terence Crawford won in the orthodox stance. Show me the last time he won a fight in the orthodox stance. But you know what y'all going to tell me? You know what you're going to tell me? No, the facts is he won. I don't care if he won. I'm saying that I think Errol Spence is going to win, and I'm giving you details as to why I think Errol Spence is going to win. Right? I say I think he's not as comfortable and not as versatile in the orthodox stance as he once was. Being switching. He's predominantly a southpaw now. So they told you, oh, Blue talking about he a southpaw. He don't know what he talking about. So show me the fight that Terence Crawford has won in the orthodox stance. This girl love box. Peace, bless to the queen in the super chat. Dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue in the super chat. She said, blessings, Blue. It's not you, Blue. It's always the weak and the petty. Thanks for standing on the truth. Blessings to you, queen. I appreciate you 1,000%. I'm waiting for somebody to show me where Bastian the Menace, peace, bless, queen. How you doing tonight? I'm waiting for somebody to show me and say, hey, here's the fight he won in the orthodox stance. As a matter of fact, just show me a fight where he stayed in the orthodox stance in his last 5 fights for over 5 to 6 rounds. You ain't even got to show me the fight he won in the orthodox stance. Just show me the fight he stayed orthodox for 5 or 6 rounds. At least half the fight. Show me. Because I can't even give an analogy. I get held accountable for that. Oh, man, this dude saying, man, come on, man. Show me the fight that he stayed in the orthodox stance for more than 6 rounds, 5 to 6 rounds. I'll wait. That's all I need to know. Where's the fight where you said Terence Crawford is in the orthodox stance for at least 6 rounds? Show me. Show me. Jason Kelly, brother, in the super chat, dropping that halfer. Good on your boy Blue in the super chat. Like the late, great Roger Mayweather says, don't worry about this. Keep doing what you do. Keep running that down the middle. Salute. Salute to my brother Jason Kelly, dropping that halfer. Good on your boy Blue. Yeah, I'm just waiting for somebody to show me. Where's the fight that he fought for more than 5 to 6 rounds in the orthodox stance? Since on the mic, my brother Terence Bailey Sr., go subscribe to my brother on the mic, brother Terence Bailey Sr. Since they tell you, I don't know what I'm talking about. Baron Jacobs, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Stand on principle, Blue. Disregard the BS. Oh, for sure. I'm always going to be me. Always. John Anderson, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, keep standing on the neck, Blue. Them Bud fans be blowing me. Facts. Amazing, man. Amazing. So if I'm Irresistible Khaleesi, peace bless to you, Queen. Go subscribe to the Queen, Irresistible Khaleesi. So if I'm making this up and I don't know nothing about boxing and I don't see that Terence Crawford is showing signs of slippage in the orthodox stance, okay? Well, then go ahead and show me the fight where he fought more than 5 rounds in the orthodox stance and was successful at doing it. Jeffrey Brooks, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, I'm starting to notice whoever people is picking for this fight is starting to be offensive to others. First Roy Jones for picking Bud, and now you. Facts. This is a fact. Salute to my brother Emmanuel H. A1 Hoop Zone. My brother in the super chat dropping that half a hundo on your boy Blue. He said, salute. Somebody got to say it, so I'll say it. Blue, you got to take the gloves off at this point. Go no filter and start handing out virtual during that, bro. The disrespect the facts over feelings is getting out of hand, man. Hashtag for us. Hashtag TWT. Hashtag big fish. Salute to my brother Emmanuel H. And go subscribe to my brother Emmanuel H. A1 Hoop Zone. Yeah, man. It just gets, hey, yeah, cause Blue. What? How did I fit the narrative? I never said nothing down on his brother, ever. What I said is that he's the best fighter in the world. I got Errol Spence at number 2. I think Errol Spence is going to win the fight. And then he'll be number 1. But that's me saying that, though, man, how dare you say that? That means I'm talking down on him. Man, we be taking this stuff way out of context. Way out of context. Toon brother in the super chat dropping that half a duh on your boy Blue in the super chat. He said, okay, so hold on. It's cool for people to on Spence claiming he ducking Crawford after he did everything he said he was, but now you say one thing against Crawford, it's a problem, man. What? Facts, Toon. But again, Toon, what did I say against him? All I said is I'm not supposed to pick. I guess I'm not supposed to pick. Green Hope Dunham, what's going on? I guess because I say that I think that this one's going to. Oh, okay, let's talk about the dates, right? This comes from a very, 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 very credible source that told me these are the dates that we want to target. I guarantee if I reveal the source that told me that these are the dates they want to reveal the target, are you going to tell that source that they don't know what they're talking about? Because guess what? That very source is the platform and the network that's going to host it. How about that? Now go buy that for $1. Fly Guy Indy, brother in the super chat, dropping that duh on your boy Blue in the super chat. He said Bernie wears his t-shirts inside out on purpose and has Bud Face airbrush on it. He had carpenter jeans on, and all the pockets were filled with coins and trinkets. He also had on a dozen Timbs with no strings in them. Salute to my brother Fly Guy Indy, dropping that duh on your boy Blue. I just get educated jab. What's going on? It's just amazing. Like, why am I the aim? Like, yeah, because Blue. What? TJ Hall, what's going on? And it's funny because when I tell you, when I was the one who was the first one that told you the date when Terence Crawford and Sean Porter was going to fight? I'll wait. I'll wait for you good people to tell me. Who was the first one that announced to y'all Sean Porter and Terence Crawford fight November 20th? Who was the first one to tell you that? Who's the first one to tell you? Oh, Sean Porter and Terence Crawford going to fight November 20th. I told you that the deal was done and it was going to be ordered. And Sean Porter, after I told you it was going to be ordered, Sean Porter then went on Twitter and said he was shocked that the WBO was ordering. I told you that the WBO was going to order Sean Porter and they was bumping Virgil Ortiz down. They was going to bump Virgil Ortiz down, who leapfrogged Sean Porter, who Sean Porter was number 1 at one point. Then Virgil Ortiz leapfrogged him. Then they put Sean Porter back, and I told you they was going to order it. The WBO was going to order it. And then Sean Porter and Terence Crawford probably going to fight November 20th. Who was the first one to announce that? Go ahead, I'll wait. I'll wait. Since y'all want me to brush my shoulders off, Marky Dan 1, 2, 3, my brother. DP Rocker, what's going on? Since Blue don't be knowing what he's talking about. Hey, Bassiana, who was the first one, Queen, to announce that Errol Spence and Yadena Suga is going to fight April 16th in Dallas? ESPN ain't tell you that. Your favorite platforms ain't tell you that. Who was the first one to tell you that? So here's the thing. They'll highlight the one time I'm incorrect. But I tell you, everything is subject to change in the sport of boxing. Everything is subject to change in the sport of boxing. Nothing is guaranteed. Hey, Hamilton still won. Goodbye, bro. You're done here, bro. Your time here is run out. Thanks for coming, brother. King Judah, my brother in the super chat. Hamilton still won. Your time ran out here, bro. Goodbye. Goodbye, brother. Your time here has run out. Now go to your favorite platforms that you like and let them tell you whatever you want them to tell you. Have at it, great brother. Appreciate you for coming. Your time here has run out. Goodbye. Goodbye. Now go to your favorite platform and talk that talk over there. Now go talk that talk somewhere else. King Judah, my brother in the super chat, dropping that halfer. Duh on your boy Blue. They are projecting Blue on Spence, and when you pick Spence to win, they say you on Bud. No different from people in the chat praising Bud while calling Spence fans fanboys. They fake. So amazing. It's amazing. Amazing. See, that's why I try to tell y'all. I deal with facts over feelings, right? See, people can't handle their feelings. So you got somebody like this, right? You got somebody like this that is a family member that gave a wrench. He had a wrench for a long time. This dude had a wrench here for a very long time, right? A part of it. But once your feelings get involved, you can't separate the feelings from facts. You can't separate I can't salute to my brother Ticket TV. What's goody with your ticket? I can't send out links, Ticket, because my internet is bad. So if you come in, then I can't hear it. It'll start ringing and all types of stuff. So it's messed up, man. That's why I don't do the call-ins and stuff like that right now. I got to figure it out. I don't know if it's my laptop. I don't know what it is. But see, you get people here, and salute, go subscribe to my brother Ticket TV, man. I don't even see Ticket in here. I just see people saying Ticket is here. But DVT game, what's going on? So see, once you get in your feelings and the feelings get involved, they can't help themselves. They just simply can't. They can't help themselves. It's like a zombie looking for brains. They can't help themselves. They can't help themselves. So see, he comes in here, he makes it his business to come here every day to troll. Batman Forever, aka 817, my brother. They can't help themselves. Miss Joette, peace, bless, queen. Carla Wall James, brother in the super chat, dropping that good on your boy Blue. He said, usually I don't do this, but thanks for standing on your square, Blue. Salute, my brother. Salute to my brother Carla Wall James, dropping that good on your boy Blue. That's what happens. They can't help themselves. So that it turns into he's coming here every day. Yeah. Who told you that? Who gave you that information first? Now he's gonna keep ESPN, not you. Go somewhere else, bro. Goodbye. T Bugs, my brother, what's good? I didn't miss the super chat. I didn't scroll down yet. You ahead of me on the stream. I'm live, but you ahead of me on the stream. Corey Bing, senior brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, I'm sensing nervous energy from Bud Camp, Blue. They picking a fight with everybody at the party except the guy in front of me. Yep. Keep working, King. Salute to you, great brother. Yeah, it's amazing, brother. Like, what? How did I become that? How did I become that? If I don't know what I'm talking about, then why am I always the target? T Bugs, brother in the super chat, dropping that halfer. Duh on your boy Blue. He said, Blue, you always dropping on them. Keep doing your thing, great brother. Salute to my brother T-Bug dropping that half a duh on your boy Blue. I don't know what I'm talking about. I never know what I'm talking about then. Why am I always the subject of topic? I ain't making up stuff. I don't take nothing away from this dude's career and his accomplishments. I give him credit. Why, you mad because I wear a man down shirt and a strap season hat? Huh? I'm a fan of the sport of boxing. And I like Errol Spence's approach. I like his respect for the fans and for the legacy. That's what I like. I like the dude because he tell the truth. That's what I like. Jerry Alexander, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, Blue, you about to get Bud knocked out trying to prove you wrong and fight in the orthodox stance. Now, he better not do that. You better focus on the task at hand. Not me. Definitely not me, great brother. Bland Lee, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Appreciate you, great brother. Michael Ray, the second brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, who's worse at this point? AJ fans or Bud fans? Now that's a 50-50 argument. Salute to you, great brother. William Tinsey, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, I feel like you aren't biased. Like you said, you tell the truth. You were spot on with the Davis and Romero fight. People can't handle the truth. Facts. Facts. Jose Facial 13 Rivera, what's going on? It's like people get mad at the weatherman for telling you it's going to rain, but it just stay cloudy. Toon, brother in the super chat, once again, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, hey, Blue, so would that mean the Boxing Hall of Famers meant Rodney Crawford, especially Tarver? This one, hey, Toon, you took the words right. I was just getting ready to get into that. So does that mean that Errol Spence should be saying that all of these dudes are doing the same thing? They all picking Terence Crawford to win? Is that what that represents? And should Errol Spence say, you know what? After I win this fight, I ain't doing no interviews with none of these dudes because they all picked Terence Crawford. Is that what he should do? Because they all on Terence Crawford's side. Is that what Errol Spence should do? Because if Errol Spence did that, everybody would be in here saying, man, Errol's emotional. Errol is emotional. Right? That would be the running narrative. Errol is emotional. Box fan 037, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue in the super chat. He said, we frigid need this fight signed, Blue. We don't need anything but that. Sign the contract and lace the gloves up already. Let's get that done. Facts. I'm with you. I say it's the biggest fight in the sport of boxing. How could it be the biggest fight in the sport of boxing? Derek Kills, what's going on? If Terence Crawford is not high on the pedestal. Jason Parker, what's going on? Thank you. How could I talk down on Terence Crawford if I'm saying that Terence Crawford, this is the biggest fight in boxing And I said this is the biggest fight in 41 years. How could that be the biggest fight in 41 years if I'm downplaying who Terence Crawford is? And here, furthermore, now watch this now. I want y'all to listen to this. Right? King Kong, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He says, so you know you're biased by, but you're explaining your bias by saying your every word is true. You do be in your feelings. King Kong, goodbye. What are you talking about? That didn't even sound right. You tried to make that make sense. You tried to make that sound educated. Because it didn't. A1 Hoops on my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Seriously though, Blue, you got to throw it live away and just go at the helmet just to show people it ain't sweet and anybody can get it. In my AB voice. Salute to my brother A1 Hoops on. Hey, that didn't even make sense. Like he tried to make that sound educated. Like, yeah. So hey, Ticket, he tried to make that sound educated, right? So what you're saying is you really biased because you're trying to explain your biasness and because you give an ultimate breakdown of why you biased. Man, come on, man. Man, get out of here with that soft stuff. How AB said, man, get out of here with that soft stuff. I know you can do it, man. He tried to sound super hey, Ticket. He tried to sound like he was straight out of Harvard. So what you're trying to say is you explaining your biasness. You explaining your biasness by actually breaking it down to the highest power and carrying over the 9 by man, come on, man, get out of here, man. Chris Friday, brother in the super chat, dropping that duh on your boy Blue. He said Floyd had problems with Spence in sparring and has the ultimate tools in the bag. What makes Bud different? Are we saying Bud is better than Floyd now? Hashtag strap season. This girl loves boxing. Peace, blessed to the queen in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. She said they can't show you nothing, Blue. Not a thing because they know very little about boxing for real. It's ridiculous. Facts. Facts, queen. Yeah, this dude just tried to sound super Harvard, So what you tried to do was you're trying to break it down and carry over the one and, to the highest. Man, come on, man. Dre Finest, brother in super chat. These kids are young-minded. Give them vapors. The vapors. Salute to my brother, Triple OG, Dre Finest. Band up, my brother in super chat. Blue, Terence finna upset a lot of your fans. I mean, if he win the fight, it won't be an upset. You figure what you understand what I'm trying to tell you? It's not going to be an upset. If fans may get upset, but it's not going to be an upset. A1 Hoops on my brother Emmanuel H back in the super chat, dropping another Cinco on your boy Blue in the super chat. He said, nah, Blue, don't give them a professional dirt nap. Take the suit and the tie off, switch them business church shoes, and get on that black Air Force Ones energy. Hey, remember Errol had those black Air Force Ones going into the Ugas fight? Phil J508, what's going on, great brother? Man, dudes be just saying anything, bro. Man, it's amazing, man. Only in boxing. Only in boxing we get this emotional. B's brother in the super chat dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Just showing support, sir. Salute to Blue Blood, Jamaica, the United States. Hashtag Big Fish. Salute to my brother, man. Dre found his brother back in the super chat. He said, you the target because they can't take the truth. Facts. So they make me out to be, hey, man, Blues is out here. What? Freddie Boy 7, brother in super chat. It's the thuggish, ruggish, bud. April Lynch, peace, bless queen. How you doing tonight? Hey, it just gets ridiculous, man. Super ridiculous for no reason. Tell me something I said that. Oh, it's just D-Rod. What? No, this is why. That's why. How dare Blue wear a man down shirt? My brother, bitch, be megastar in the building. If you got sons, daughters, nieces, nephews, little cousins, friends with kids, have them subscribe to KK Penson TV. My brother, bitch, be megastar Little Princess's channel. That's the reason why. Oh, man, this dude running around wearing strap season hats. You know why I wear strap season hat? Let me tell you. Errol Spence has been true. I've been a fan of the sport of boxing before Errol Spence was born. I've been a fan of the sport of boxing before Devin Haney was born. I've been a fan of the sport of boxing before Deontay Wilder was born. You understand? So here's the thing. From the very beginning, Errol Spence has never disregarded the fan. Never. Errol Spence from the very beginning has told you his game plan, and he stuck to it. He's never told you, oh, I'm going to do this and didn't try to do it. He told you, as soon as I collected all these belts, and people tried to switch the narrative and say, well, Errol Spence is saying the easier side of the street is this side. No, we know what Errol Spence was trying to say as far as negotiations. It's easier for me to collect all these belts on this side before having to have our big promotional companies come together. And if it was truly, truly that serious for Terence Crawford, he wouldn't have never re-signed the top rank. That's all I'm saying. Twiz West Philly, my brother. Salute to my brother, Twiz West Philly. Right? He would never re-sign the top rank. King Judah, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a duh on your boy Blue. He said, "What's wrong with these dude bias? We talking sports. There's always a winner and a loser, and a real man pick one, not straddle the fence, trying not to rock the boat. Y'all soft." I'm just standing on truth. Hey, you asked me, right? You asked me, hey, Blue, who do you think gonna win the fight? I don't just say, hey, Errol Spence gonna win. Why? Because I like Errol Spence. I don't sit here and do that. I tell you why I think Errol Spence gonna win. I tell you, as best as I could break it down to why I believe that Errol Spence gonna win the fight. I'm not just out here telling you that Errol Spence gonna win just because he's Errol Spence. No, you say, hey, Blue, who you think gonna win the fight? I think Errol Spence is gonna win the fight. I'm telling you why I think he's gonna win the fight. I think he's gonna eliminate Terence Crawford's southpaw advantage. Okay? I think that his abilities, to get on the inside and get physical, right? Okay? His abilities to get on the inside, his abilities to take the southpaw stance away, and Terence Crawford's showing me to be uncomfortable in the inside right now and uncomfortable with standing in the orthodox stance consistently. Antone Johnson, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Homeboy sound like the Muslim on Living Color. You remember that? Oh, for sure. For sure. Salute to my brother Antone Johnson, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, Blue, Gary Source, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, Blue, you got Bud number one. You said it's the biggest fight in a decade, but the legends can say what they want. Spence a classy dude. Facts. Joel Separation, what's going on? I said it's the biggest fight in 41 years. How can it be the biggest fight in 41 years if I'm downplaying everything Terence Crawford doing? How could that be possible? You can't have it both ways. It can't be the biggest fight in the sport of boxing, but I think Terence Crawford ain't a good fighter. What? Well, that's strong. Peace, bless, Queen. How you doing today? No, why? Because I tell you the truth about the star status. Who's a bigger draw? That's the truth. The numbers don't lie. It's the truth. Ish in the super chat dropping that half a duh on your boy Blue. He said they want you to say sorry, Blue, because you're not allowed to voice your opinion or speak on the knowledge you obtain from your sources. Keep giving us facts over feelings. What they talking about. Facts, Ish. Salute to Ish dropping that half a duh on your boy Blue. Facts. Kenneth West, what's going on? X Krypton, what's going on? Spade up 36, what's going on? Big Gates 86, brother, back in the super chat, dropping another Cinco on your boy Blue. He said they managed you for doing what they are doing, predicting the fight. Shaking my head. Facts. Facts. Anthony Fort, brother, in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Appreciate you, great brother. D Webb, what's going on? So everybody can have their prediction. Don't let me predict it. Brandon Pollard, brother, in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Salute, Blue. Salute to you, great brother. That's amazing to me, man. It's amazing to me. Give me a breakdown and a reason why you think Terence Crawford gonna win. I'm not disagreeing with you. I just want to break down the reason why you think Terence Crawford gonna win. Oh, because he's a dog. Ben Davis, what's going on? Okay. Savon House in the super chat dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Blue, you the only boxing commentary who don't tear black fighters down, always calling a spade a spade. Salute. Salute to you, great brother. I tried, but apparently that ain't true. Apparently that ain't true. High five trucking, brother, in the super chat, dropping that duh on your boy Blue. Keep cooking, Blue. The grease is hot. Salute. Apparently that ain't true. G5_gay, my brother. What's goody with you? KATN, what's going on? Don Gotti, Blastoff, what's going on? Just amazes me, man. Tip Bell, his brother in the super chat. He said, come on, we really know why Errol crossed the street. Come on, we really know why Errol crossed the street? No, we don't. Tip Bayless, go ahead and tell us. Because you've been looking to ride this train for quite some time. So now I'm going to oblige you. Now I hope you stand on your square. And keep in mind, you asked for this, Tip Bayless. So now go ahead and tell us, Tip Bayless. Smooth Super, what's going on? Adam Thompson, what's going on? You wanted my attention, now you got it. Alan Maddox, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a duh on your boy Blue. He said, missed it, Blue. Did you snatch dude's wrench? He must have got you mixed up with Snap-on, didn't realize he was at Blue Blood Sports hardware store. You just reached in the bag and snatched your tool back. Gangsters now left. Yeah. I had to take it now, send him on his way. Send him on his way. Now go entertain whatever you want to entertain. Why come here every night? Music of Troy, what's going on? Starter Kid Duke, what's going on? Why come here every night? For what? Now, Tip Bayless, let's play this game. You wanted to play the game. You said we all know why Errol. First of all, you said we all know why Errol Spence crossed the side of the street. Well, that means he crossed it because he wanted to fight. Anthony Manzano, hashtag mom. What's going on? Had to, Big J Good. Had to. J Good, every day, right? Great brother. Every day, right? Slow flow Ben Yah. What's going on? He wanted to fight who? Tip Bellis. He wanted to fight Terence Crawford. So, see, I told y'all. Now look at this comment, right? And salute to my brother Alan Mattis dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Look at the comment. Blue, Crawford is going to beat Spence. I didn't ask you if he was going to beat Spence or not. That's not what I asked you. What I just asked you was, you said you know why Errol Spence, and I gather you meant to say why he didn't cross the side of the street. He wanted to fight Keith. Who wanted to fight Keith? Who wanted to fight Keith? You want to play this game with me? Devin Bell, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, so what's the holdup with the fight being made? I hear a lot of things that's being held up. Facts. G5_gay, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. We know the truth is unpopular these days, but it's a difference when your logic is opinion-based rather than based on facts that you can prove. Facts. Salute to my brother G5_Gabe. Go subscribe to my brother G5_Gabe. Gabe, drop that link, great brother. West Philly tour, what's going on? Gary Source, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, Blue, I've been around boxing for these champions were born. Also, for the record, you are one of the hardest working people I've seen in the game thus far. Appreciate you, great brother. He said, thank you. Salute to you. I appreciate you, Gary Source, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Mr. Already, brother in the super chat, dropping that dub on your boy Blue. He said, love your passion, Blue. Couldn't keep watching without throwing you some salute to you, great brother. I appreciate you. It was Keith who said he not fighting Errol 1 or 2 belts, but 3. I don't know what you're talking about, Tip Bellis. I mean, excuse me, not Tip Bellis. Yeah, who am I talking to? Who am I talking to right now? Did I just confuse my brother TR with Tip Bellis? I think I did. I think I just confused TR and Tip Bellis. Okay, Tip Bellis, where you go? Where you go, brother? Savon House, brother in super chat. What's your opinion on Jake Paul versus Fury? Entertainment. Exactly what it is. Jake Paul need to be fighting Kendall Gill. Jake Paul need to be fighting Kendall Gill. Luis Lopez, what's going on? Samari, what's going on? Darius Gilliard, what's going on? They timed him out? Oh, don't time out nobody, don't block nobody, don't do nothing. Aisha, peace bless, queen. How you doing today? Tip Bellis, but he got timed out. Oh, don't time out Tip Bellis. I got him. Let me get him. I got him. Go Ham 44. What's going on? Stir World, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, Blue, thanks for staying true to the game. Appreciate you, great brother. That's the only way I know how. Oh, don't top out. Don't time him out. Let me get him. Let me have at him. This is easy work. What Floyd said, point to the easy work. I got him. I got him. I got him. Derek Banks, what's going on? Walter Hamilton, what's going on? Fred, man, my brother. Point to the easy work, Monica. Motivation 317 saying, LOL, man, this beef everywhere. Hey, Tiana Scott. Hey, Educated Jab was good, great brother. Chill the boss. What's going on? Motivation 317 said, man, this beef everywhere. Hey, what'd you say? Everywhere I turn around, is a problem going on. OG Loke, what's good with you? Hey, how do I drop that? Dope, so you can say it. Salute to my brother OG Loke. When you comment in the comment section, it should be a little money symbol right there. And then you just follow the steps. Black Panther 1, MD15, what's going on? Robert Mountain, what's going on? He said, man, this business beef everywhere. Quam Charles, what's going on? Jazzy Boy Die Hard Fish, what's going on? I just seen you first time, Jazzy Boy. Too, with my wrench at. Tip Reacts, what's going on? Come on, man, stop it. First of all, my mods are not mods. They're family members that just highlighted. You understand? They got the ooze. Like you know, like the Ninja Turtles, they got the glow. That's what it is. They got the glow. You see it in 007. What's good with you, great brother? King Judah, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said EJ sent that contact, Letitia Crawford, it would be signed by now. But telling us he's angry on the inside and is fight Spence then. Let's make it happen. Blue, this is Tip Bailey. What you do, Tip Reaction, man? You went and made a whole nother account that quick, man. Y'all be quick. Whoa, boy. Johnny is the name, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, what fight you think we could get on the Spence versus Crawford card? Hope the whole card is fired. I don't know. They demand so much money that I'm hard pressed to see the card be stacked. I'm gonna be honest with you. You may get Frank Martin on the undercard. You may get a handful of fighters, but you ain't gonna get hard body JT on my brother. What's goody with you? They demand so much money, just the two of them, that's gonna be impossible for them to stack the card. TR, brother, back in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue in the super chat. He said, Blue, after Crawford wins, I hope there are no excuses from folks. Big Crawford Nation. Salute. Won't be no excuses on my side. Tell you that. Ben Davis, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, Blue, no white hen tonight. Come on, man. In my CC voice. Hey, nah, not tonight, man. Because you know what? I ain't even getting no sleep, bro. I went to sleep at like 4:35, and then I woke up at 8:30. My daughter woke me up. She drew me a picture before she went to school, and she woke me up at like 8:30, 8:45, man. And I've been up ever since. You know what I mean, Ben Davis? And if I take any more than Henny White, it's gonna sit me back. Literally. You understand what I'm saying? Cedric Rogers, what's going on? So I got to give it a rest till tomorrow, Friday. Dion Dub, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, salute, Blue. People like me stuck in the middle. I don't know who's going to win this fight. I think I smell a draw on the horizon. No, I definitely don't think it's a draw, but that's a good thing, right? That we can get to a place where we have a fight that is truly nobody knows who's going to win. I just give my opinion on who I think going to win and why I think they're going to win. Jamal Hakeem, what's going on? But that's a problem. Karani Hall in the super chat dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. He said, Blue, your opinion of the fight does seem to be one-sided. Let's keep this one neutral. Both fighters earned that amount of respect. Brother, how does my opinion of the fight seem one-sided? Go ahead and tell me. Donis Harris, what's going on? Go ahead. Karani Hall, how does my opinion and my breakdown of the fight seem one-sided, great brother? I'm curious to know that. DOG215, my brother, what's good? Alfred Edwards, what's going on? How me breaking down the fight seems one-sided? I'm curious to know. Because if so, clearly you are Errol Spence fan. I mean, a Terence Crawford fan, and you want to see Terence Crawford win. So if I told you the breakdown and in favor of Terence Crawford, would you be saying I'm picking one-sided? Not at all. So I just said if I broke it down in favor of Terence Crawford, you just said that wouldn't be one-sided because it favors who you want to win, and you just admitted that, and you just said not at all. Stephen Campbell, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said Bud don't want the sign for this fight. If Bud had 3 belts and did the bigger numbers, he would be asking for a 60-40 split. Crawford fans would agree. Of course they would. Of course they would. Of course they would. It just don't even make sense. Aisha, yeah, that's what she said. She threw me out there and said I'm a D rider, and then said I'm a D rider because I picked Errol Spence to win. But then you say you making everybody choose a side. I'm confused. Yeah, they are, Jay Good, and don't even know why. King Judah, brother, back in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said these dudes want you to pick them both to win. He said there are no participation trophies here. Y'all some star boys. I don't understand it, man. I don't get it. The real Dundee, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. OG Loke, brother in the super chat, dropping that duh on your boy Blue. He said, yo, it's OG Loke, and I'm dropping that duh on your boy Blue. Next in that Cinco. Salute to my great brother, OG Loke, dropping that duh on your boy Blue. Appreciate you, great brother. Yeah, it just don't even, it's just like, come on, man. Daryl Dundee, brother, back in the super chat, dropping another Cinco on your boy Blue. So I just said, so if I gave you the same analysis and breakdown in favor of Terence Crawford, would that be me being biased? And you said no. Then this dude said, TR just, no, not TR. Man, who just said it? Somebody just said, hey, man, give Terence Crawford his roses now. I say the brother is the best fighter in the world. ESPN don't say that. World Boxing News don't say that. I say he's the best fighter in the world. They don't. They got Terence Crawford at number 6. They got Terence Crawford at number 6. Not me. I got him at number 1. CKD 23. What's going on? But I need to give him respect though. Ain't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? TR, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Blue, why do so many people on Crawford? I don't understand. He is cool and a great fighter. Nobody's hating on him, brother. What are you talking about? Stop making up stuff. Stop making up stuff. Stephen Campbell, my brother, back in the super chat, dropping another half a good on your boy Blue. He said Crawford need to finish his breakfast. Talking about fighting Charlo to throw off signing to fight Spence. Beat Spence, then talk Charlo fight. Stop the cap, Crawford, and don't care. I don't care who wins. See, now that's the thing, right, Stephen Campbell? I'm glad you said that, right? Because he clearly continues to mention Jamel Charlo. He clearly continues to mention Jamel Charlo, right? Supercharged dudes, what's going on? But when I said that he will be looking to have a 2-fight deal with the PBC, they told me that's not true. Cam Estrada, what's good with your nephew? How you feeling? Son of Tank, what's going on? So how could you have it both ways? He continues to tell you every day, Top Baby, Peace Bless Queen, how you doing tonight? Smooth Super, what's going on? Creative Athlete, what's going on? Ted Some Serious, what's going on? He continues to tell you every time he has an interview that he wants to fight Errol Spence and then Jamel Charlo, right? So I told you guys that a 2-fight deal is on the table. Verbal accents, what's going on? Or more for the PBC, right? They came out and said that's not true. Ankin Lane, what's going on? Miss you too, nephew. Blessings to you. Hope you're all right. Louis Lopez, what's good with you? Donis Harris, what's going on? So how could you not have a 2-fight deal, but then fight Errol Spence and Jamel Charlo, and they both on PBC? Now, let me ask y'all a question. Can Devin Haney fight Lomachenko and fight Teofimo Lopez without signing a 2-fight deal with Top Rank? Back to back? Full movie episode. What's going on? I'm just asking for a friend. Could Devin Haney fight Lomachenko today and then fight Teofimo Lopez after that and not have a contract or a deal, multi-fight deal in place with Top Rank? DP the Great, what's going on? Peter Chatilla, what's going on? Ahmad Lewis, what's going on? Hungry Ting, what's going on? I didn't ask you who's going to win out of Devin Haney and Lomachenko. Sochi Boy Tim, what's going on? I just asked you, how could that be possible? Just answer that question. Trey B in the super chat dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Exactly. That's my issue. Finishing your plate before asking for seconds. Shaking my head. PBC not going to give you more money for a Charlo fight. Salute to you, great brother. Stone Alone, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, what up, Blue? And chat, just paying the toll. Smash the like button. Salute to you, great brother. How could that be true? How could you do both? Is it possible that you could do both? Big Zo, what's going on? Henry Washington, what's going on? So here's the thing. He will have to sign a fight to fight Errol Spence, beat Errol Spence, and then go back to negotiations to re-sign the fight to fight Jamel Charlo. Do you think the PBC is going to do business that way? Did they do business that way with Canelo Alvarez? They had no plans of doing that with Canelo Alvarez either. Versatile TV1, what's going on? Ben Davis, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, Blue, everybody need to chill out. Bud gonna sign, Spence gonna sign, the fight gonna happen. Oh, I agree. Mario Elion Sr., what's going on? DMG, what's going on? I agree that everybody's gonna fight. I see that. I 100% agree with that. But my thing is this, right? How we get in there to the fight, we got to be realistic with everything. Let's be realistic with everything. Let's be honest and realistic with everything. That's what we must do. We must be realistic and honest with everything. Fight gonna happen. Karani Hall, my brother, back in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, Blue, it's not that you pick Spence because it's a 50-50 for me. It's the amount of positive coverage you give to each fighter. Maybe that's why. Well, now let me ask you this question. See, this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. Terence Crawford has fought 2 times in 3 years. Did you realize that? And I've never picked against Terence Crawford except for this Errol Spence fight. Deacon 305, let's go with you, Deacon. D Webb, brother in super chat. Bug got dog in him, house dog. Errol at whole wild fish. Hey, he said Errol a whole wild fish. Willette Strong, peace bless to the queen in the super chat. Dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Said Blue, I like both Bud and Spence. I don't want neither one to lose. And I got nervous when you driving and I get nervous when you driving to do your live stream. Well, I have a whole setup in my car, Willette. Right? So Randy Gay, seeing what's going on. I have a whole setup in my car, right? So you don't have to worry about it. It don't take away from me. I'm not distracted. I'm just talking and driving. Just like if I was driving and had a passenger in the passenger seat and I'm talking. The camera's looking right at me. He said Errol's a whole wild fish. Hustle Man 96, what's going on? So I have a whole setup in there. Coach Griff, what's going on? PJ Brones, what's going on? Briones, what's going on? So I have a whole setup, and it's focused. I know it might seem to y'all. I know to y'all it might seem like, man, because sometimes I go back and look at it, and it looked like I'm driving fast and stuff like that, but I'm really not. It's just the illusion of, I guess, of the. It's just the illusion of the, I guess, the way it's set up. Yeah, baby. Thank you. He said Terence Crawford is a dog, but Errol Spence is a whole wild fish. So you know that's my whole thing, man. It's just not necessary, the name calling and all. I don't do all that stuff. I don't get into that. I don't do none of that. Craig L, what's going on? I've never gotten into the whole. I give Terence Crawford credit. I say Terence Crawford is the best fighter in the world. I got him pound for pound best fighter in the world. So I don't know which more when people saying, hey man, you gotta give Terence Crawford his roses. What more roses can I give him? I'm saying he's the best fighter in the world right now. I'm just saying I think Errol Spence is gonna win. So now let me ask y'all a question. Let me give y'all an example, right? The Bulls go into the 98 finals to play the Utah Jazz, right? Karl Malone wins MVP. Most valuable player, creative athlete. What's going on? Now watch this now. Bumpy T, what's going on? So Karl Malone wins MVP, right? And Karl Malone wins MVP, and the Jazz was the favorite in the finals. Does that mean that Michael Jordan wasn't the best player in the world? David Huggins, what's going on? Does that mean that everybody was sliding Michael Jordan and the Chicago Bulls? Or was in the regular season, was the Utah Jazz and Karl Malone the better players? Karl Malone had the better year, right, that year. And the Jazz, as a team, had a better record. That's why they had home court advantage. Right? But we still know Michael Jordan was the best player in the world. So it's not a slight to the Jazz and Karl Malone, and it's not a PG Boxing News. My brother G Al in the building. What's goody with you? So it was no slight to Errol Spence. I mean, it's no slight to Karl Malone, and there was no slight to Michael Jordan. Brother Enoch, what's going on? Right? It was no slight to Karl Malone in the Jazz or Michael Jordan in the Bulls. So if I tell you that you have the two best fighters in the world, in my opinion, Goody the Great, what's going on? Kevin Lamar, what's going on? Lamar, what's going on? And I'm saying Nikita Potter, what's going on? I'm picking Errol Spence to win. Now, because, you know, I'm D-Rod and Errol Spence, and what are we talking about? And then I talk about the logistics of how this fight is becoming up until this point with everything going on. And we see this as to be facts, but yet I'm the one in the wrong. Yeah, Big Gage 86. How dare I pick Errol Spence? He ain't even good. So Bomac said Errol Spence ain't even a good fighter. And made it personal. And said that Errol Spence is one-dimensional. Juice, what's going on? Gregorius Johnson, what's going on? I be confused. I never said that Terence Crawford. I'm picking the fight as I see it. Terence Crawford will be 35 years old. He's fought two times in 3 years. I'm saying that I don't see him being as effective as I once viewed him as in the orthodox stance. There's nothing wrong with that. Father Time is undefeated. Patrick Levant, what's going on? So that's just what I'm seeing when I watch Terence Crawford fight. When I watched him fight Victor Postal, I saw him elusive. I saw him make an adjustment. I saw him comfortable in the orthodox, slippery, slick. I don't see him doing that in the orthodox stance. Now, maybe that's a mindset. Maybe that's a choice. But was Andre Ward disliking on Terence Crawford when Andre Ward was talking about the fight between Terence Crawford and Igor Kavalauskas, when he was saying that Terence Crawford is getting hit far too much and he don't like the game plan and Terence Crawford needs to build up to this point? Was Andre Ward, when he's saying Terence Crawford, Igor Kavalauskas is beating him to the punch? What, we made that up? We made that up? Toon brother in the super chat dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, how's Crawford #1 over Usyk if Usyk went undisputed at cruiserweight and already has 3 belts at heavyweight with 1 more to go? How that work? Because heavyweights don't belong in the pound for pound list. That's why. The pound for pound list was created in spite of the heavyweight division. And now because you have so many people trying to alter history and rewrite history, only in the sport of boxing can you do this. Only in boxing can you do this. Heavyweights didn't belong on the pound for pound list. It was created in spite of the heavyweight division because as the heavyweights go, so goes the sport of boxing. The heavyweight don't belong on the list. It was created for the late, great, legendary, iconic Hall of Fame superstar boxer, Sugar Ray Robinson. And fighters that wasn't getting their acknowledgement and credit and just dues for how good they was because the heavyweight division overshadowed the sport of boxing. So that's why the pound for pound list was created. But now fast forward to today, because most of these people don't know about boxing or they have an agenda to push a certain fighter, they're trying to tell you that Tyson Fury and Alexander Usyk is on the top 5 pound for pound list. Well, how could Usyk be at anything and Fury be at anything other than number one if they were on the pound for pound list? Because we know ain't nobody else could beat them. You think Terence Crawford, Errol Spence can beat Tyson Fury? Or Alexander Usyk? Of course not. So that would, if you put them on the list, then that would make them 1 and 2, right? Automatically. So that's why heavyweights don't belong with it. Locked in, brother, in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, who was that said Errol is Tim Duncan and Crawford is KG? I think Crawford more like Hakeem. Errol Spence made reference of it when he was asked about it was Errol Spence, and then somebody took it and ran with it. And they heightened it. Locked in. Salute to Locked in, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. D Webb, brother in the super chat, said you should drop a list, Blue. I like champ side list. Yeah, man. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. I was waiting for Kurt to do the pound for pound list. I have the website up. Sean McNulty, what's going on? Eno Boston, what's going on? I have the website is done. You know, I haven't been motivated to do it because then it's a constant reminder. I know I owe it to y'all. Omar Jamal, what's going on? Shawnee D, what's going on? I know I owe it to y'all to get it done. You know, the website is there, but I'm gonna be honest, man. Since I lost Curry, I've been, you know, not motivated to do it, man. But I know I need to do it. I said what I said was going on, and I'm gonna do it. But it's just a reminder. I was actually waiting for Kurt. We had a special segment that was just for Kurt, the late great legendary Kurt Anderson, aka Kurt Sugar, aka the historian. AKA my brother, my co-host. S. Money, what's going on? Paul Smith, what's going on? I'm going to be putting together something too with Kurt's wife. Shout out to Tammy, Kurt Sugar's wife. We're going to be putting something special together for Kurt, and yearly we're going to do something yearly. We're going to be putting together. So I'm gonna be honest, I just haven't been motivated to do it, man. You know, it's like I have to erase everything that he was going to be a part of it with. And I have to do it on my own. You understand what I'm saying? You understand? So in order for me to put up the pound for pound list, my list, I have to remove everything that would have been his list or what he wanted, because obviously I can't get his opinion on it. Now I'm still gonna have a tribute to him on the list, but obviously I can't get what he thinks right now. I can't ask him, "Hey Kurt, who you think is the pound?" So the plan has been changed forever, and I just right now I can't pull myself. I try to put it as far back in my subconscious brain as I possibly can. Be honest with you. Randy Gaines seeing my brother in the super chat dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said the layoff will have a effect on Bud. You can't stop doing something and expect to stay as sharp as you once were. Agreed. I agree, but when I say stuff like that, then people will be like, "Oh, Blue, you just this and you just that." James Clemens, what's going on? Anthony Robinson, what's going on? So, Blue, who would the historian have picked? I personally think he is leaning towards Crawford. T.O. I'm beyond. I think that I don't know. Obviously, I can't tell you. I never asked him to tell me because I waited for the fight to come about so that he can do it like that. Pensacola run-up, what's going on? So I never got deep into that with him. I never asked him. I felt like he was leaning toward Bud with our conversations. Plots, what's going on? But he said, he always used to tell me, this is going to surprise you, Blue. I'm going to surprise you. And so when he says that, I feel like he was going to pick Errol Spence. RVS, what's going on? Now, let me explain to you why, because I know you're going to say, well, because Kurt Anderson was a huge fan of Terence Crawford. Terence Crawford reminded him a lot of yesteryear. You understand? Pablo Frescobar, what's going on? GD, what's going on? Terence Crawford, Melante Davis, what's going on? Terence Crawford reminded him a lot of yesteryear. You understand? And so he used to always say, like, man, Terence Crawford is a dog, man. He's a throwback fighter. He would love him. He loved, he gushed over Terence Crawford, man. And so now me knowing that he gushed over Terence Crawford, when he used to tell me, my pick is going to surprise you, Blue. Now I don't know if he's trying to throw me off or not. But he used to say, my pick going to surprise you, Blue. It's going to surprise you. So lead me to believe, well, you're going to pick Errol Spence because I'm going to be surprised if you pick Errol Spence. Henry Hunter, what's going on? So PG Boxing News, my brother, in the super chat, my brother G Al dropping that duh on your boy Blue. He said, blessing Blue, the nice guy is gone. Let these lawyer pops or jerky eaters talk. EJ is putting Bud in the dirt, and Bud know it. A lot of bosses been downplaying EJ on some of the low key, but EJ keeps shining. It's all love, Blue. Salute to my brother G Al. PG Boxing News dropping that duh on your boy Blue. Appreciate you, King. Appreciate you. Aaliyah Kemp, what's going on? Yeah, they mean business, bro. But hey, listen, both sides mean business. I believe that. If you as a boxer were dropped by a guy named Green Bean Machine, you should be pound for pound. You should never be pound for pound number one. Hey, it happens, man. It happens. It happens. It's the fight he fought. You understand? He decided to stay in the pocket. Canelo top three? No. I got Jamel Charlo, Errol Spence, and Terence Crawford. That's who I got. Tar Sharp, what's going on? Yeah, ain't no way, Canelo. I watched Canelo Alvarez in 44 rounds. No, 24 rounds. Get outclassed and only win 3. In both his losses, in 24 rounds, he only won 3 rounds to to Floyd and to Bivol. I can't unsee that. Maharbet Salam, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, peace, Blue. Take a page out of Floyd's book. Doesn't matter if they talk good or bad, as long as they talking about you. Keep up the great work. Appreciate my brother Maharbet Salam. Appreciate you. Shining light, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, I think Crawford gets more respect than EJ overall from N-Dub and old media. You've been neutral the whole way. Y'all and to stop can't give analysis with honesty. Salute to my brother Shining Light dropping that. Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, I think Crawford gets more respect than EJ overall from N-Dub and old media. You've been neutral the whole way. Y'all need to stop. Can't give analysis without honesty. Facts. Shania Hawkins, what's going on? Sam, brother in Super Chat, do you have him winning the Lara fight? Who? Oh, did I thought Canelo won the Lara fight? No. No. Marquis, what's going on? Ed King, Folk 2, what's good with you? Appreciate you. Yeah, man, people don't pay attention. They don't pay attention. They just go off for one thing. Knicks 100 GM, what's going on? They hear and see one thing, take it and run with it and make it their, people don't, it is what it is. That's the climate of today's time, though. What can I expect? Tarah Galoo, what's going on? Stephen Bateman, what's going on? Better Be versus Usyk. Usyk's too big for Better Be. Anthony Shelton, what's going on? Anthony Shelton said, salute Blue, I'm Team Bud, and they disrespect the Blackbird Sugar of boxing, and that's not cool at all. Salute. Yeah, it's just... It's amazing, man. People don't take time out to do their research. It gets ridiculous, man. Ryan Taylor, what's going on? I'm about to get out of here, people. It's 1:30 in the morning, almost 1:30 in the morning, man. FSU, my brother, what's goody with you? D-Dub, what's going on? So I'm out of here, people. Base, what's going on? Eric Dunn, brother in the Super Chat, dropping that. Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, greetings, Blue. I know this is a bit off topic. Will the rematch between Haney and Kambosos happen, or will ESPN the Top Rank pay out Kambosos? I think it's going to happen. I don't want it to happen. I want Devin Haney to move on, but I think it's going to happen. Mr. Light in the World, appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, Sean. Sean McNulty. GB, what's going on? John Doe, what's going on? But let me get on out of here, man. Miss Joette, have a great night, Queen. You already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. You already know what it is. Shout out to the entire LDBC. Shout out to New Media. Shout out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like the shitty videos. That's all I got for y'all. Peace.